Hello everyone, my name is GoBolt, and today I am bringing you guys a brand new video talking about games being incomplete these days. But before we get into the video, I want to explain to you guys why I've been absent from YouTube for the past week. I really haven't uploaded a video. I haven't really uploaded a video because I want to be honest with you guys. I ran out of video ideas, or I'm running out of video ideas. There's not that many games out right now to play. There's not that many things that I can really just do like I used to do, like not many people are really wanting to watch GTA, and really that many people are wanting to watch really any of the games I have. So I'm trying to come up with a bunch of ideas for videos. And while I was at work today, I kind of thought of a bunch, and I'm gonna most likely bring them to you guys. I kind of have a list of things, and I'm gonna go down it and be like, okay, this is what I think people would like, and then cross off, what I think you'll like or what I don't think you'll like, and then keep what I think you guys will like and do videos on that. Just so we don't have an absence like this, maybe for quite some time. At least that's my thought. So anyway, that's the reason why I've been kind of absent from YouTube for the past week. But back to the main topic of the video, I want to explain to you guys, or I want to talk to you guys, not really explain anything. I want to talk to you guys about why I think games are incomplete these days. I did a video about a month ago talking about games aren't as good as they used to be, which is true. And this kind of is the same scenario. If you watch my games are good video, it was talking about, I was like in at work one day. I mean, my coworker were just discussing about games not being so good anymore, and all that. And then this is kind of the same thing. This last week we kind of got into a discussion about games being incomplete these days. And so I was like, yeah, that's something I could talk to you guys about, and that is something I think a lot of you guys would want to discuss yourselves, because a lot of people these days are saying games are incomplete. And I've seen for the probably past year, I've seen a lot of people on YouTube anyway telling people to stop pre-ordering games, telling people to save your money and wait for the reviews. Don't just pre-order and rush into a game, because the companies out there, or the companies are kind of like, all right, these guys are going to buy your game regardless. We don't have to make such a good game. That's kind of what it is, and I'm like, I don't know, like I'm getting to the point where I'm going back to old games, and I don't care about graphics, so I'm just kind of oh, my mic, oh, what are you doing? It like fell, I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm getting to the point where I'm going back to like old games, like old fashioned games. I don't care about graphics and all that, so I'm just going back to old games, because these days I don't know. Like, I don't necessarily, I don't know what it's like to be a developer. I don't know what it's like to own a company. But, like, it kind of makes me upset when I look and see, companies, like, in their mindsets, like, we know these people are basically going to buy our game regardless of, how complete it is or incomplete. They're going to buy it. And that's the thing. And so, I don't really know, though. Like, it upsets me thinking that, because it's like, they know that people are going to buy it, and they don't need to complete the game. And I'm using Battlefield as an example. I'm playing this game. Like, yes, I like it. I do like this game. I've been playing quite a bit of it since I bought it probably 3 weeks ago. I've been playing it a lot, and I really do like it. But they pretty much admitted, actually recently, when Battlefront 2 was announced that it was in making right now, they pretty much admitted that Battlefield 1 was an incomplete game. Saying that we wanted to get it out in time for the Star Wars, movie. We wanted to get it out before Star Wars came out because of all the hype. Pretty much admitting that, the game was incomplete. We know it's incomplete. We're probably going to do it again with Battlefront 2, because Star Wars Episode 8 comes out in like 2 years from now, which is quite a while. But Battlefront, 2 will most likely come out in about 2 years. Okay, so anyway, They were running out of time, and they had to rush Battlefront 1, which is why they ended up, the game was incomplete. There was no campaign, all that kind of stuff, and just everything a lot of people were complaining about. So they knew that, it was going to be out of time and all that, and I'm kind of just repeating myself. So in my eyes, it's like, you guys didn't have to do that. You guys could have, you guys could have taken your time. You guys could have waited. You guys could have, gone past it. People would have been hyped up after Star Wars Episode 7 came out, and they're still hyped to this day. So, I mean, you guys would have been, people would have still liked it. So go ahead and finish your game, add a campaign to it, add a bunch of characters. Just having, like this, the Empire and all that, no Clone Wars and stuff, is just upsetting. Compared to Battlefront 2, this game is garbage. And this isn't the only game. I mean, like I said, give or take, I really like it, but that doesn't make the excuse that these guys just can't make a good game. And that's just me too. That's just my opinion. I like it. I know it's incomplete, but I still like it. But that's not an excuse. But this isn't the only game. I mean, there's a lot of other games out there, and I don't know if it's just me getting older. I don't know if it's just, it's just games aren't like they used to be, I guess, because I've noticed it with a lot of games these days. I just don't find them to be as addicting. I don't find them to be as fun. I don't find them to be as, just like, I can't wait to get home from work and play this game. It's kind of like I can't wait to be bored because there's going to be nothing to do. I play the game and I rage out, which that's just me. I rage, not all the time, but you get mad, but it's not that, it's just games aren't fun. They're not games you can put, hundreds of hours into. I mean, I can't put 40 days into a game and be like, that was a great game. Or not 40 days, but I'm trying to talk like in game, like months at least. Like Skyrim, to this day I'd play. Would I play what's a game I probably wouldn't play? Like a game I probably won't play anymore is Far Cry 4. Like that was a good game, but it was, once I beat it. Like I never really want to go back to it. You know what I mean? Like that's just kind of how it is. That's kind of how it's ending up. It's just I play it and then I'm done with it and I never had to go back to it. Uncharted 4 was one of those incomplete games. A lot of people have been saying it was a very quick campaign. It wasn't as fun. Multiplayers we know in Uncharted aren't great. So there you go, another incomplete game. Fallout 4, incomplete game. I have to say it. Like it was an incomplete game. There was a lot to it. It was a great game, but you can beat it fast, and then once you did, there was nothing to do. Like there's no, it's just, I really wish games could start being more complete. And I'm saying this video, and the thing that really wanted me to make this video, or really forced me to make this video, is I was thinking about Battlefield 1. I was thinking about that. That is the one game I cannot wait to get. But I'm really hoping it won't be complete or incomplete. Star Wars, EA Star Wars. That was a DICE game, or this is a DICE game. Battlefield 4 met its expectations. That's an awesome game, and I still play it to this day because it's so good. So I'm really hoping Battlefield 1 meets its expectations and turns out to be good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, though, and I hope it made a lot of sense. I hope it didn't jump around too much, and kind of made sense in this video. And yeah, I don't know. Like, leave in the comments below what you guys think about games being incomplete these days, and all that good stuff. So my name is GoBolt, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.